Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm going to give a few moments to see if anybody comes on. And I started two live streams within the last hour or so, and both I had to end because of YouTube glitches and StreamYard glitches, which is just a really, really strange day electrical for me. Because once I ended the second live stream, I clicked end live stream, and that one I did directly through YouTube and not StreamYard, because StreamYard cut me off at one point, and I'm using StreamYard right now. So anyhow, during that time, the live stream kept on going. It was still going after I had ended it, and I could not end it, so I had to disconnect the webcam. And so I called up or contacted Google support, which, when you're a monetized channel, you can do that. And so I contacted Google support. And so they had me like log out, log back in, and then that reset it. But it was just very, very strange electrical, because I've had a lot of electrical kind of things happening of late. And I talked about that in another video. And but I think other people are experiencing this too, because yesterday I have 5 channels and I could not bring down the sidebar, and then it corrected itself. So when I looked up to see if there were any YouTube glitches yesterday, other people were experiencing that as well. So I think YouTube must be having some glitches. And so I just had a long conversation with Google support. And, they're very nice, they're very polite and everything, but it is what it is, because one of the questions I asked them was about my subscriber count. And I said, I've been stuck at 16.5, even though I grow every day with brand new people, it's stuck at the same number. And it has really been stuck for probably a year and a half. And prior to that, I was only up publicly about 6 months or 7 months, 8 months, and I grew rapidly. So I still grow every single day. It's just that for everyone I grow, they take 1 or 2 back. So, I don't rarely do I go to other people's channels and ever drop my link or anything like that now, because of not wanting that to happen. But anyhow, I had that conversation with them. And of course, they explained that, many of the numbers that we get are spam. So, I know that, I have friends that go to their channels, and their channels are, I'm unsubscribed to them and they're unsubscribed to me. It's just a kind of a crazy YouTube type of thing. And then I have to resubscribe. And then the next time I go back, it's the same thing. So I am not sure if anybody is, another thing is they're not pushing me out. So let me see if I can share this out. Maybe let me go over here to see if I can go ahead and share it out. Let's see. There, I don't think anybody is seeing this. Okay, I'm going to go live stream. Okay, live stream. So the thing is, I hope I don't have the same problem that I had before, where there is some kind of glitch going on. So what I'm going to do, what happened with the last one is I said, let me go put live stream. Okay, with the last one that I did, after I actually clicked the off button, it still had me going. It still had me going. So I put it on private, and then it's still on private. So, but it wouldn't turn off. It just would not turn off. So I have no idea what caused it. I also noticed that no one's getting my notifications. So I think actually today it is a YouTube glitch, because yesterday they had the glitch that was other people were complaining about that I was experiencing. So if I don't see anybody come on here within a couple minutes, I'm probably going to go and hopefully not have to restart my YouTube again because of the not being able to get off of it. So, but when I couldn't get off of it, it was actually directly through YouTube and not through StreamYard. But I think StreamYard has also been having issues too. So maybe it has to do with satellites or something. I don't know. I don't really know. But anyhow, so I don't see anyone coming on, and it just says me here. Oh, there. Hey, Birdsy Mix, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. At least I know somebody. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. I am not sure. If what is up with YouTube today. I really am not. So I did contact Google support and they said everything was good. So I don't know. So I don't know if anyone else is experiencing the kind of problems that I'm experiencing today with YouTube glitches. I have to tell you a funny story though, and I told it I started telling it in the other live stream before I got cut off. Yesterday I was out doing one of my videos, and this past weekend I did a pressure washer. I decided to learn how to pressure wash my house. So we had a brand new pressure washer. My son put it together for me, and then I went and I pressure washed our house. Well, I left it sitting out there because there was some. We want to pressure wash the bricks on the patio as well, and so thank you, my friend Birdsy, for coming. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And so what happened was I went and was doing my video. So I got on video, and as I'm walking from my kitchen, as I normally do, to go out to Grandma's porch and then come back, the power pressure washer turned itself on, and then it turned itself off. It was the oddest thing in the world, and it was a glitch. Maybe a surge in the electricity or something turned it on, and then it turned it right off. And so I've been having a lot of those electrical experiences over the last couple of months, and so I'm kind of getting used to them. But this one with YouTube today has been very interesting, and so I'm not sure. Birdsy, were you able to see? Did you get a notification, or did you just see over in the left-hand side that I was on? Because normally I get quite a few people that come in here. Welcome, Lissoda. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And but I haven't been on in about a week because I'm extremely busy right now. I'm signed back up for college. I'm almost 65 years old, and I'm a full-time college student. Although I graduated last semester again, and I'm just kind of like a college student that keeps being a college student. And I'll probably be 90 years old. People say, well, when are you going to graduate? Well, I've already graduated. I go back to college because I learn. So I took off the last couple of months, and I plan on going back into starting again. And so I had to sign up for my classes. So I'm starting back in May, full-time. Well, part-time over the summer, and then full-time in the fall. So I have all my classes scheduled. And plus I'm an artist, plus I'm a mom of 3 young adult kids. I'm a wife, and I just have a lot going on, and a YouTube channel. So, having these glitches has been an interesting thing, but I've just learned to live with glitches. Maybe I need to do a video called Learning to Live with Glitches in Life. Glitches happen. Glitches happen of all kinds, in life, and you just kind of got to roll with it. You've got to roll with it. And it's nice to meet you too, Lissoda. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lissoda, were you able to, did you get a notification on? I'm just kind of curious because right now, normally I have quite a few people that come on, and I don't think YouTube is pushing me out. And I was just wondering, if indeed YouTube is pushing me out. Thank you, Lissoda. I appreciate that. Now, normally I would come on like around 2:00 in the afternoon, but right now I'm just so busy that I really, I do my daily content and I put that up. But I'm so busy right now. I really don't have the time to come on as much live streaming as I did before. And so, one of the things about live streaming, it's important to stay consistent. Hey, welcome, Hilar Cousteau, and welcome, Catherine. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, Catherine, this has just been a very, very strange day with YouTube, and a strange couple of months electrical for me. But I think I'm not alone in that. I think a lot of people are experiencing that, and I don't know why. But today I had to actually go to Google support to disconnect my live stream because the live stream, even though I had closed it off and stopped it, it was still going and it wouldn't shut down. So I had to actually go and contact Google support to get them to shut it down. So we'll see what happens when I get off of this one, if it keeps on going, because what I ended up having to do, oh, thank you, Lesota. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. What I had to do was I actually had to put it on private because it was still running. It was still like me, and I ended it. So just glitched in light. I actually was going to title this one called My Weird Electrical Glitches. Maybe I should still title that, but man, I'll just call it motivational, inspirational, and wisdom, And, but I do like to come on. I do like to come on live. I just don't have time now and that I did before to come on live stream. So I pop on when I can and when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I do it now. I just kind of pop on. And so there's no set time, there's no set days, there's no set anything like there were before. I was on 7 days a week, twice a day, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. And, and with my schedule now, I just can't do that. And going back to college full time is even more so, And so, I'll be on as I can. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not at all. Sometimes it's a little here, a little there, and I'm good with that, So, but yeah, I don't think the notifications are going out. Lesota, I don't think and Catherine and Hiller Cousteau and Lesota and Bert's, I don't think the notifications are going out. And, I have 5 channels and I did try to do the live streaming over on the other channels, but StreamYard kind of doesn't let me do it yet for some reason. So I have to go directly through YouTube. And when you do that, that's okay. But I prefer to go through StreamYard. And so, kind of the world of being on YouTube. I did get out and do my 5-mile run today, which was awesome because having gorgeous, gorgeous weather. And I'm out there every day, except for unless the weather is really, really bad. If the weather's really bad, I don't go. But I was out there today and, I stay busy. I always have projects and things to do. So when I started my original live stream today that I had to end, or that kind of ended on me and then I had to end it. Oh, okay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I was talking about be an example that people want to be like, not an example that people don't want to be like. And that was kind of my motivational topic when I started my first live today that I had to end because of StreamYard issues. And at that point, it was StreamYard, not YouTube directly. And the next issue was through YouTube. But it was in how you compose yourself, how you hear yourself, how you present yourself. You want to be a person that other people want to be around. You want to be a person that other people want, they use you as an example, a good example, not a bad example. And there are people out there that are bad examples, people you don't want to be like. They'll say, "Oh, don't be like them. Don't be like them." Well, we want to be like where someone says, "Hey, you want to be like them. You want to be like them." So, we have to remember that people do watch us. People do observe us. They watch our behaviors. They watch what we do. They watch what we say. They hear what we say. Um, and so we want to come across in a way that other people would want to actually be like us rather than not be like us. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we're all our own unique person. We don't want people being a copycat of us. We just want people to admire our qualities rather than not admire them. So I think it's important that we remember how we present ourselves out there is very, very important. And so I talked to YouTube also about my numbers, and I said to them, I said, I've been stuck at 16.5 for months now, and I can't budge. And I said, I know I grow every single day, and yet it doesn't reflect that. But they told me that my numbers are accurate. So I don't know how YouTube adds it all up and figures it all up, but somehow they do, and they come up with their own numbers. So I'm fine either way. I love being on YouTube. I love doing content. I enjoy coming on live stream, and yet I have an in-person life that I love and that I'm very, very busy in. And so I use, my virtual life complements my in-person life, and hopefully my in-person life complements my virtual life. But I'm more busy in my in-person life than I am on my virtual life, and so I kind of come on as I feel like it in any which way, and that's just the way I do it. So, but I don't know if I'm going to be on here real long because I really think that either people are not home, people are not getting my notifications, or something. So I'm not sure. But anyhow, I think that what I might do is pop on at another time. But I just wanted to let you all know I'm doing good, and I'm just busy, busy, busy. And I did sign up for all my new college classes, so life is going to get busy, busy, busy again with college. And you know, so I just wanted to pop on in live person and say hello. And so I really, really wish you all a wonderful week and a wonderful day, week, and I will be talking to you all soon, okay? And if for some reason I can't disconnect, I hope I can disconnect this live because it'll probably end up, hopefully it doesn't do what it did before and not end the live stream. So wishing you all a great day. Thank you for those of you that came, and may God bless you. And I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.